All right. What's going on, everyone? Um, Going to be continuing the shelter update. This is kind of where we left off yesterday. Is we took away what was hanging here before, added this fine gentleman, and then I took away the two parts that were here. There's two lions. I'll end up placing more statues here, but I want to make sure we take advantage of the merging. Um, yes, we created this monster, but it's not done yet. Um, I need to think about what I'm really going to do for the arms. I'm not going to have a can for his arms, but don't think I've said it yet. But hey, I'm Ray of Chaos. It's your first time joining me. Most of the time, I just updating my shelters, at least for the time being. I've already done a few camps, and I like what I've done, but I'm going to kind of save the camp building for quote unquote the new update, maybe later this year. Not really sure exactly what's coming to us, but there were small promises made, so it'd be amazing to have more places to build. Um, but I'd be happy to show people some of the camps that I have going on and some of the camps from before the update. So you can kind of see how it's elevated my building style. But yeah, so if you enjoy what you see here, leave a comment below. Tell me to build something, and maybe I'll actually just do a video about it, if it's plausible, and appropriate. Okay. um, but yeah, so comment, like, subscribe, appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get it going. And I already thought the recording was going, so that's my bad. Enjoy. um, yeah, I messed up there. I messed up real bad, and I want to restart, but I kind of hold myself to not doing that. It's these small mistakes that humble me, and to be honest, if I don't, wise up, then do I deserve to be here? And well, I think I do, so I'm gonna wise up. Alright, let's get to building here. I did think that I do not like the roof at all, and with this merge thing, doing roofs up here is more plausible than it was before. I do have a single type of roof I like to use in rooms that I have warm lighting, and it's the Winded Temple. I think I said the wrong game. Winded Temple. What is that from? That's Skyrim. Well, we're about to find out. Just gotta activate my brain. Maybe drink more of my coffee. Winding path. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So we'll just get a flat roof for now. Don't think I'm gonna add any upward pathing on that, but let's see if it's even possible. I'm okay with that line. I am okay with that line. But is everything... Yeah? Ooh. Wall piece is going to get further and further away from the wall the further I go this way. It's... But this one's closer to the wall than the other side. The problem is this is before I really cared about exact placement. So once again, it's humbling to go back through these old shelters and update them, because I get to see how far I've come. And it looks like I won't even be able to place that one there. So we're gonna do some fancy schmancy stuff here. Whoa, fancy schmancy. What? I can totally see it. I see it. Get close. New tip. It says that just keep changing your angle. You'll find it. Alright, what? Is this tree gonna give me problems now? Okay, what am I missing here? What are you coming off of? Oh, you're coming off of that. I'm alright with that. Just, as long as it doesn't do any of that weird texture thing. I'm not seeing any weird things, so I'm alright with that. But I am going to stick with this side for the rest. Ooh, maybe not. Well, hold on. Oh, well, yeah, this side will all be... Just get close. Right? Is it... That's what I said, right? Just... I am the roof. The roof is me. Okay. No, it's alright. It's totally that pipe, though. Alright. No. It's okay. We just need to... Whoa, did I just see it? Nah, I don't... Aww. There's something I can do here, though. Activate brain power. Activating. See, the problem is, though, is yeah, sure, I get it on this piece, but the rest of it won't be able to place. But I might just have to lower it ever so slightly, and it looks like it's already doing that for some apparent reason. I am going to try to line it up as perfect as possible. Raise the roof, as so to speak. I'm gonna just... I want to call that good. I could, line it up perfectly, but it's really all up to you. My perception is not on today. There we go. Now I see the pieces crossing. Okay. I'll bet it. Got it. So now I go to replace, and I move it to... oh my god. It's going the wrong direction. That's a shame. That means this will not place. How did it place there? Oh, I'm in free mode. Do we? This must be one that I already picked up. There you go. I'm trying something. You see how much further down these tiles are? So we're going to keep that one up there. We are going to have that gap. Honestly, I really don't care about it. But we're going to run everything off of this level now. Hopefully. Can I raise the roof here? Should just place. Alright, no worries. No worries at all. You know what? Now I'm super confused. How did that just place there? Oh, but there's... You know what? I'm okay with those wires. To be honest. Ooh, I am not okay with how that roof is, though. Eek. Oh. Not a fan of that. It's okay. It's alright. Where did I go? Oh. That frickin' Narnia for a sec there. Oh, I did not line that up well at all. You gotta be kidding me with these, like, vents. It's just a vent, Bethesda. I can create Beast of Lovecraftian lore, but I can't. You know what? Make it match. Boom. Now it's done on purpose. And I don't know, it's been here for so long. Oops. Oops. Don't worry, it's all just being lowered. Nice. I completely forgot that most of that was attached. I just gotta bring it down a little. If anything, it's now easier than ever. And to be honest, I can even, like, per se, adjust the slope better now too. So I don't know if you realized, but as I'm lowering these blocks, somehow that one's on top of that one. I'm twisting with the spiral. And that's just because as I lower it, it's bringing the object towards me. Because Bethesda doesn't just allow it to go up and down. It has to, like, go underneath us and with us. I don't know. They just built it like the creation engine. It's okay. What I mean by that is being able to, first off, type the x-axis, type the y, type the z, and then type the pitches. So, yaw, pitch and roll. So not the pitches, but you know what I mean. 'Cause yeah, I could do that with the creation engine. I could do that with the console commands. Like, just give us the ability to type in the information. It doesn't have to look pretty. It'd just be really cool. Because then I can make an upside down head. You know, scale would also be cool. A scale slider up to 2. Only up to 2. I understand. We only get so many pixels. You don't want people complaining about, oh, it looks like crap, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Well, yeah, you just scaled an item that has a certain pixel size for that size. Once you scale it, you're scaling up the pixels. Not really the pixels, but the metadata. I think they use triangles. I can't tell. Back to building. Did we get this situation figured out? Yes. Great. Just pretty late sound. Still thought I was in Clyde. I don't know what's going on anymore. I just work here. So no, down. So once again, I got around it. Kind of just planning the direction that it floats instead. And you know, now I can actually merge these down into the rock a little bit. Don't have to be standing up on top. Okay. Thought there was a third one. Who knows? I might delete it. Deleted it. I don't want those two at the same height, so I will lower that rock. Yeah, I like that. Oh, hey, what's up? I was kind of looking for you. Oh. I'll get it. Oh, you're the same one. You're just on a rock that's, I guess, weirdly shaped. Maybe I did that on purpose. Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah, that was the same one. Yeah, I must be going insane. Seriously thought there were 3. So we'll want to work here. This is the entrance to the next shelter. Yeah, I'm going to stick to my word. We're going to work here for a second. We do need to make the front entrance a little prettier. This is a collections room, so as time goes on, new displays will be added. I will want to do something more with the fireflies on this side of the wall, and then add other Nordic runes around this room. And maybe I'll do a few bind runes. I do have some pretty tall, wide wall spaces. I could do a circle here, and then do either a compass bind rune or I don't know. I'll look into it. Gosh, with all this merging, I want to get rid of this wall. Doesn't go with anything. No, statues. I'm so scattered. My brain just like starts firing off ideas to me, and it's like, I want to take a hold of those as soon as I can. So maybe we'll continue with the multi-armed concept here. So want to center this guy kind of in a space, but to the point where his guns don't go into the wall. So I'm going to just bring him out a little more. Oh no, he needs to go out And then, unfortunately, I can't see over there, so just gonna do that. I don't know, this might not look cool at all. Or this might look like the coolest thing. Stop. I have to see it in person though. But you look at that and you're like, why? So we need to give it a why. And that why is going to be one of my favorite things in the game, fire. So we're going to see if this can contain it all. And it can. Okay, I like the look of that, but I am going to play with other options first. And I am ultimately going to like this option more. Although I do wish I placed, ooh, outside of builder. Do wish I pushed those guardians a little further down. But honestly, that doesn't matter. Just switch to this. So I'm just gonna line it up with one of these sides. Doesn't really matter where I place it. Just has to be lined up with that gap. And then this side kind of matters. I try to get in the center of it, move to the side, until you land on it. My controller's jumpy, so this is still a little forward, so I'll bring it back a little bit, rotate it, place it, boom. Possibly an actual meaning to it. See, that's not half bad. Still pretty ugly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try something. I was going to try to drop this one into the ground a little bit, but it seems like I already have it in the ground. So I'm gonna try it with two. No. Sometimes you build things and you don't like it. That's completely fine. Don't sit on it for too long, just delete it. Try again. So, man, if the base of these things weren't so big. Okay. No, I've already done too many snake stuff. I gotta spice it up. No. This one will be cool. No. Did I just think of something? Boom. So I'm here. I'm lined up with that. Okay. So I'm going to bring it to second point. Do 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 do. Oh, yeah, as long as I don't sing the words, I'm good, right? Um, not too shabby. A little rough on the edges. But that's where the miracle of curvature comes into place. This one should already be turning. And then I don't like that I can see through that gap. Hey, that's way too close. Hmm. Three. I never counted. 4, 5, 6, 7. Shit. A lot of hard work. And yes, it's very repetitive. Wouldn't call it tedious. I enjoy building. I'm gonna push that back and hope it locks. And I think we are in business. Nice. Alright, same thing. Moved. It is not good. Why does this one seem higher? Oh man, did I mess up? Yeah, I messed up over there. What'd I do? Well, first off, everything is not lined up. But wait, I think I can... Line it up with... I need to stop moving. Line it up with one. Pretty close to it. Boom. Alright, now... raise them. Raise. Raise. Rise. I will be doing something different with this though. I enjoy how it folds in, but I want it to die down. Just a little lower. Yeah. Just to give it a little curvature. A little bit of intention. Okay. Very picky. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Gives it a little bit more of a natural look on the side. Gosh, this is making me feel like it should be the entrance to my crypt. Crypt's not done, but it's making me feel like... yeah. Wow. Oh, what? I had a smoke machine back there. That's crazy. Wow. Never thought I'd see this day. I know I'm completely in control of it, but... I don't know. I really never thought we were going to get this merging update. You know, it was kind of just like a little fantasy of mine for a long time. And you know, originally that's what I thought Fallout's was going to be when it released. Totally wasn't. You know, nothing on them. But it was just restricting. Especially like when like out there are other games that have far less restrictions yet still are able to maintain that spirit or quality of what a good game is. Not saying anything against this one. This is a very good game. I just imagine what it could be if time was extended on it, at least for like the development. I would have been okay waiting. If it meant perfection, I would wait any day. How far do I drop that one? Okay. skull to where he looks like he's like hardly even there. Boom. A little lower. Bring him down. Got that curve. Nope, I gotta stop doing that. Hey, my song to hum. Sick. Now you walk in here, you're like, oh, I'm scared. You know? Those ones are all still too high. I'd rather them be lower. Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay, sorry. But we need something here. And you know what I like? Alongside my I gave it away. No. You know what I like around my skulls, right? That's right. Red flames. Perfect. Yes. That's sick. That's real cool. See? You could do that. Hold on. There's a problem here. Understood. Bring him down. Bring him down. Now it's like genuinely bothering me. All this is lower. That one didn't move. There we go. There we go. What am I doing? Wait, one? Ah, where did you go? It's starting to make a little more sense now. Not perfect, but it is better. Here I am, being a perfectionist again. Gotta really know when to stop. Alright, so now that we've done that, we've created this wonderful little opening. We are going to place the door, and then we're going to see what we can place around it to almost tie it in. I am now predicting that this will be a 3-parter. It's not that bad. Come on. Come on. You love me, right? You love me. Maybe. Someday. Door. So... See, I like that though. I need to place something there. They don't give us any like giant skeletons or. I don't know why I thought there were skeletons on the side of that. Huh. Empty space. Empty space. Unnecessary shadow. This fell back. I noticed stuff like that. Okay. Well, honestly, let's keep it going, huh? Ooh, actually. So what's cool about this whole rotational thing is I could bring, let's say, any object in, as long as I know it places. Is my body there? Yes. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, but if we're making a crypt, we want it to be crypty. So, what here says crypt? Nothing. Well, you know, maybe out the ghost, or not the ghosts, but the skeletons. We're gonna try this. So we're gonna drag it forward a little bit. Then in this small space, we're gonna see how it rotates around. And honestly, I think it'd be kind of cool if like the mouth was like biting halfway into the wall, or out of the wall halfway. So it's always going to adjust a little bit. And honestly, I'm okay with that, so I'm just going to scrap that. And the next time I place this block, it's actually going to stay there. I don't know exactly what's going on there, but it has to do with the type of item, and honestly, I don't know. I just work here. Oh, this is nightmare fuel though. I didn't even see if I was in the center of the room. Excuse me. I'm not done. Oh no. Where is it? Hey, that's close. Alright, I was a little afraid for no apparent reason. It's alright. Still not gonna be perfect, but hey, that's my fault for building from the stored menu. That's basically it. Knew that was gonna happen. Just gonna attempt to push it back. It's almost there. It's not quite there. Not enough for my brain to be like, okay, go for it. Now there. No, still not. It'll be, yeah, that's that's a different rotation point. That's what we're looking for. And it moved again. Let's see, I'm okay with that. Oh my gosh. So what's cool about this is, like, now that I placed all these, like, I can adjust this one out, and then I could do micro adjustments from underneath. Is really how I recommend it, because yeah, that rotational thing exists, but if it's a small movement going towards, I guess you want to say, your max vertical, it's not going to move too much. The only way it's going to move is a little up. But that's why you want to almost just grab it at a point where you don't have to worry about that too much. But even if it does move up, not the biggest problem in the world, because you could just lower it again. Two there. Like that. And yeah, that's a lot of work, sure, but trust me, it's totally worth it. Nice. Alright, so don't really know why I did that. We're gonna figure it out. It's gonna be easy. So we kind of know where center is, and I say kind of because, well, as you could tell, that wasn't centered to begin with. I'm thinking of putting an array of Dr. Bones behind this. So we're gonna just see what that looks like. Definitely gonna be a three-parter. This is using a lot of brain power. What if we put one Dr. Bones for every guy? Doable? Where am I? About as center as I'll ever be. Will we stay there? Come on, Dr. Bones. Let's be a real cool guy and just like just place wherever I stop moving. You know what? You're gonna move. He ain't moving now. Oh. Diabolical. We'll find out what happened there. Oh, it's not the same. It's the same curve, but. Moved. Oh yeah, I moved that when I was doing all that earlier. What the heck? Okay. A little wild. But we have to give it like a Y. Is it all him? What's our Y? Hold on. We gotta see some lights here. I also want to make it crazier. Like if I could somehow, hold on. Battery low. No. It's from my headset. It doesn't really. Ooh. See what I'm seeing here though? I don't like when things aren't perfect. You can hardly even tell from the front, but now that I've seen it, I can tell. Oh, cool. Game's just gonna be weird. Fix the height in a sec. I just want to get the X, Y down. But I'm gonna make this side. So I'm gonna hold A. Hopefully push it just back a little bit. Honestly, that went really well. Wow. Okay. Sick. Perfect. Okay. I like the dangling feet. So, what serves dangling feet the best? Correct. Fire. I don't mean that, but it's funny. Gosh, it gets so much more dramatic the further you take away. I don't know if I want to be fire now. I only say that because that drama drama just showed me something. Red, 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 red. Move on to the center on this end. And then, heck are you doing, Tiki Torch? Over there. You suck. And now, respectfully, boom. And then boom. More red. Okay, that contrast is pretty crazy. Bring it to that corner. We're just trying to get even all around lighting for all the ghouls to enjoy together. Heck yeah! May the ghoulies come down in droves and sing their Halloween dance. Sing a Halloween dance? Bro, you pretend like you went to Halloween Town, but you didn't. Fraud. More. I need more. Brainstorming, brainstorming, brainstorming. Brainstorm complete. Transferring downloaded files. Butterflies. Remember, place one, it's going to adjust. Get rid of it. Boom. And now, make sure I'm in the center of the room. Not too shabby. Yeah, this will work. Sick. I'm gonna get closer. And up. Right there. Right there. Right there. There. Ha ha ha. That's sick. Okay. We'll have to put spikes down there or something, or a whole bunch of graves. Let it adjust. I'm gonna try to have it. Seems like it rotates directly from a point. I'm going to double check that now, and it does. So let's scoot forward more. Doing that weird thing, which is honestly okay. I mean, I'd rather, I like that it's consistent. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do I can only place 3 because I've already placed too many. Triangle. Sick. Alright, so that game clip just got recorded. Basically what we completed was the entrance to the crypt. I am going to probably put I don't know if I'm going to put fire underneath, but maybe some spikes with skulls. Honestly, I could probably do that skull spike with fire, but it's not going to be like a big flame, kind of like what you expect to find in a place like hell. But yeah. So thank you for watching. I probably will just get that other recording done today, later today. Kind of want to take a break. But yeah, so sorry that this has been broken into 3 parts instead of 2. I know I said otherwise in the first video, but I have the build budget, so why not take my time and show you guys what a few ounces of patience get you in Fallout 76. So, hey, like, subscribe, please comment below. If I missed a mark on something here, let me know. Tell me what I could have done differently, and I might take it into consideration. Once again, thank you. I'm Ram of Chaos. Have a great day. Peace.